Peace to the galaxy. It's your boy Supreme, back with another vlog, and today is a good ass day. Today I got a quick ball python update for you guys. I want to show you guys some of my juvenile ball pythons and also give you an update and really break down what's going on with my first ball python or second ball python breeding season, whatever I want to call it. But before we jump into the video, make sure you smash the like button, and if you want to follow along the journey, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join Invader Nation for me. And don't forget to check us out on TikTok at Invader Reptiles. We're gonna start with Mongoose, my female banana het pie ball python. She's getting kind of chunky. You can see she's getting those little speckles on her now. Look at her. So when I first got Mongoose, she didn't have any speckles. She was a little bit more yellow. Look at Mongoose, still super calm, super calm. My favorite ball python that I have. That's how big she is. I think I would say she's around a little under 2 feet. So she's also one of my best eaters. Let me show you what Vader looks like. She's actually a little bit younger than Vader, but she's a lot bigger. Not just because she's a girl, because she's a better eater. I know that's one of the things people talk about with ball pythons. So Mongoose is banana het pied. Oh, and Vader is pied, but you see how much smaller he is. So he was actually a little bit older than Mongoose. I think he was actually bigger at first. You can see, look how much skinnier he is. So he eats, Mongoose never missed a meal. I can get Vader to eat pretty much, you know, twice a month on a good month. All right, so I had to get Vader out by himself because him and Mongoose were doing a bit much together, hard to control. But you can see, yeah, he's a little bit smaller. I'll say he's about maybe a few inches over a foot. You can see his smiley face right there. Very chill. All ball pythons are pretty chill. It's upside down, pretty chill. Once they get used to you, he's not the best eater, so I will be, you know, one of the things that I have done in the past and I will be doing probably tomorrow is feeding him live until I can get him back on frozen thawed. So just, if you have a picky eater, one of the things you can do, just switch him over to live just for a second, long enough for him to like realize like, oh yeah, this is good food. I do like eating frozen rodents or live rodents. It's all a rodent. All right, let's get Sage out. So this is Sage, my spider special girl. No wobble. She's growing up nice. She's a little like, what? Why did you wake me up? Look at her. Beautiful pattern. Let's see if we can see her move so you can see how healthy she is. She should be going on around 2 years now. She's a decent eater. So no, she's not really a fan of being out. You don't notice why they call them ball pythons, because they ball up when they're afraid most of the time. I've never even been bitten by any of my ball pythons or even struck at. She's like, what? Look at Sage. So Sage is maybe, let me see. I say Sage is a little over 2 feet. Let me see. Let me get her out. Come on, calm down. Say she's a little over 2 feet right now. At around 2 years old. Pretty good. No wobble. I probably won't breed her. You know, I know that's probably like everybody's goal when they get ball pythons. You know, that's the highest level of keeping is breeding, but I'm not really interested in trying to test out the spider gene too much. I just like the ball python, I like the pet. There's a few of my juvenile ball pythons. I'm not gonna show you my adults, but I will talk about it. So my first ball python breeding season didn't really go as planned. I got all my adults off of Craigslist. I got one of my females off of Morph Market actually, but I got my male off of Craigslist and I got one of my females off of Craigslist. So when you look on Morph Market and you see like proven breeder, that means that female ball python has already laid eggs and provided a clutch. Or even when you see it from a male, that means that male has already fathered a clutch. So these snakes that I got, none of them actually ever laid eggs or fathered a clutch from what I know. So, you know, that is something you want to look out for. I think that is a reason why it is a little bit harder for me to get these eggs. Even though I did move, I paired up my ball pythons 6 times this year already. So my male is paired with one of my females 6 times and the other one 4. And I'm gonna keep switching back and forth. So hopefully we can get some eggs